Today we're introducing a SEWPRO 745-30 30-inch arm machine, and we'll demonstrate how to use it. In this case we have a machine set up with the EFCA 1550 compact needle positioning motor, and we have an air foot lift. Also have a foot pedal for reverse stitch, and for running machine it goes forward, and for foot lift you basically heel your pedal and it lifts your foot. And I'm going to demonstrate some basic things. You get your thread for a bobbin, put through this hole to the tension, another hole, and through this hole, very important, it will guide the bobbin. Then you get it started and pull it back, and you kick it in, and we will wind as we go. Then you make sure that you thread the machine. Use a threading diagram that comes in the book to follow for threading. Make sure the machine is threaded properly, and the needles, right needle goes this way, left needle. Also for needle installation, follow the book, and we'll show you how to install the bobbin. We have little springs under the bobbin, so it keeps bobbins from over rotating. We have a little spring that will keep bobbin from over spinning and causing trouble. So you drop the bobbin, and there's a little opening there. You put it through, and between this opening there's a spring. You need to drive your thread between bobbin case and that black spring, just like that. It gets a little tricky, so thread has to get in between there, and then you kind of lay it down and pull it. Make sure you got some tension. You do the same thing with the left bobbin. Usually use a little screwdriver or something. You take it like that, drop it in. There's a little opening, and you want to drive that thread right between the bobbin case and this black spring, right in between there. And then you pull on it. I usually leave about 3 inches tail for each bobbin. And once you have your both threads, you basically need to go and turn machine manually one stitch. I call it fishing thread out. So you have both your bobbin threads here. Put it to the side. Here we have some material. We're gonna show you how it operates. To lift my foot, I always use a pedal. Again, to heel it, it'll lift the foot. Now I'm gonna do to sew forward. You just apply your foot forward, and with needle positioning motor, you can do one stitch at a time. As soon as I take my foot off, it'll stop with needle down. And then if you apply forward, and it'll go, and the faster you want, you just apply forward and it goes. Then you stop. If you want stitch in reverse, you push on the left pedal all the way down and stitch as many stitches as you need, 3-4 stitches. Stop, release the pedal, and you stitch it. It's how you reinforce your stitches. Come to the end again, if you want to lift your foot, you just go slightly and then heel more on your pedal. It'll position your needle up and lift your foot, and you're ready to take your workout. And at that time it releases your tension. It's easy to pull it out. Every time you start, always kind of have your thread tight, and you start sewing. Stitch in reverse. And as you see, the bobbin winder will wind as you sew. Once it gets full, it'll kick it out. So you don't need to worry about that.